I found out after I'd been filming that apparently I had the microphone muted the whole time. As has been described to me, it's the Let's Player's curse that something will always go wrong every time you try and record. So, I've finally forgotten to turn the microphone on. So now I'm going to add this commentary in afterwards, and just sort of explain what was going on originally. At this point I was freaking out because, well, there's the fish. Pretty good evidence to you why I was freaking out. You can't go in the water. Don't go in the water. And I was like, okay, let's try this again. Jumping in this game really is a big pain. Not to mention my computer was acting up a lot all the way through this whole thing. It just did not want me to play this, I don't think. Oh, here I was talking about how there's a difference. There's two different types of LPs out there. There's the blind LP, where, like this one, where you've never played the game before and you play it for the very first time. And then I died. There's the LP where you play it blind, where you've never played the game before, and then there's the LP like my Legend of Zelda LP, where I've already played the game, and I'm just playing through again, and in my own way, and giving tips and tricks to people for when they play through. You can usually tell the difference without even having to have blind in the title, whether a person's playing a game for the first time or not. I die a lot in this, which is a good indication that this is the first time I've ever played this game. It took me a few tries to figure out the trick to those little spiky things there. In the meantime, the fish was enjoying its chance to om-nom all over my face. At this point, I was sort of getting frustrated, because if there's one thing I hate, it's when I try and I can't get a part in a game, but I guess that's every gamer. I don't think anybody would be particularly happy if they couldn't figure something out. Here I was just explaining how you couldn't go around because those reeds block your way. This time I try the other way, and boom, I figured it out. Hooray. And then, of course, I see all this stuff over here, and I'm like, get GTFO my face, you stupid bugs. Make my pit stop over here. And then I quick saved, but apparently the quick save in my game is broken because it didn't really save. And that made me really, really, really unhappy. But at this point I'm like, oh hey, look at the shiny heart. But I knew there was a catch. You could sort of see eyes on that mushroom, so I was like, not really gonna go there. So instead I decided I was gonna get eaten alive by these things. Cut their heads off. It's always a good solution. Then I had the brilliant idea that maybe I can just sneak underneath and grab it and go, but then it has another idea, and it literally drags you in. Like, there's a gravitational pull towards the mushroom until you kill it. And then my game was being really jerky. And then everything's killing you all at once, and you're like, what do I do? I just go with it, see what happens. Another thing to keep in mind, it's been at least a week since the last time I played this game. Probably a lot longer than that. So I was getting readjusted to all the controls and everything. I figured I should change my weapon, maybe that would help. And then it didn't. And then the game got all jerky again. I made a comment about how that mushroom is changing colors and how I wanted to see it. But you can't get in there. It doesn't let you. Come down here. The cards are actually pretty useful against the guards because you can pretty much kill them from super far away. And then that flower came to life. The cards really are a useful attack to use, but they use up a lot of your magic power. So you gotta be careful. And then I realized that I didn't know how long I had been recording for, and decided to end it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!